Hey everybody, this is Brian with MuleTown Speed, and I've got another LS engine for sale here today. This one's on the engine run stand and it's ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cold start for you and let you see it run, let you hear it run. I can't let you smell or taste it, but everything else you should be able to see and have some good confidence that this is a good running engine. So if you are interested in it, you can contact me. All my information is on the screen below. There's a reference number for this engine. Reference that number so I know which engine you're talking about. But this is this one's ready to rock and roll, and it's going to go to a good home. So here we go. What we have here is a 5.3 out of a 2002, like a Suburban or a Tahoe. So it's an LM7. It's a iron block, obviously, 5.3 liter, and it has got drive-by-wire. So it is a 411 PCM, but some of the 411 PCMs actually drove drive-by-wire. So I know a lot of guys get maybe a little bit apprehensive about wanting to do a drive-by-wire just because there's extra stuff involved. But with this particular setup, you really don't need to worry that much because everything is really included. All the wiring harnesses. This is a TAC module. So basically this lets the throttle pedal talk to your PCM and your throttle body. And I've got a wiring harness here going up to your throttle pedal. This throttle pedal here, I just have it temporarily installed on my engine test stand, but that is included. The TAC module is included, and then the wiring harness going to and from the TAC module, all that stuff's included. There's a fuse block included with this as well. All of the factory wiring harness is included. All of the accessories are included. The mass airflow sensor is included. It's currently set up for speed density, which means it doesn't use the mass airflow sensor for calculations, but what it does do is use this for inlet air temperature. So there's a temperature sensor in there that it uses. So that is still included, but it's got exhaust manifolds that are included. These pipes are mine, but otherwise good to go. It's got a new water pump on it. What else? All the coils. It's got a flex plate for an automatic transmission on the back. It's a very, very complete setup. So there's very little you'd have to do to install this in a project and get it running. You got, your fuel system. You'd have to supply fuel lines and a fuel pump. This has a fuel pressure regulator, so you don't even need to worry about that. You just need 60 psi here with a return there, going back to your tank. And then besides fuel system, you'll have to connect exhaust, obviously, of some kind, but you will get the O2 sensors, the front O2 sensors with this engine. The rear O2 sensors are turned off. You get everything, really. You get a belt, power steering pump, alternator. So yeah, you even get your fuse block. And really, to get the fuse block going, you just need to supply power from your battery right there. All right. And that's it. On the back side, I know this might look scary, but this plug comes with your engine harness, and you get your fuse block. All your other, the only other thing you need to do is supply power, one wire to that pin there. You don't even need this plug, but you can supply that power right there. So that is basically key switch power from your key switch from your dash. That is it. It will run. So anyway. So you can see when I've got this connected. Now I've got it connected. Timeout. All right, now I got it connected. All right, so you can see coolant temp is 82 degrees, so it's cold. Air inlet temp 72. We can turn our fuel pump on and let her rip. alternator is working. You can see MAF is turned off. It's not reading. So I've got that turned off in the software. No lifter noise. No nothing. Awesome. Butter smooth. So you can see the O2 sensors, now that it's in closed loop, are functioning, so they're cycling back and forth between 0 and 1, which is exactly what they're supposed to do. Our short-term fuel trims are now functioning because we are in closed loop, so they are doing their thing, and long-term fuel trims are right close to 0, if not on 0, which is great. That means the computer is not having to correct for any fuel one way or the other. So everything is really working as it should. Warming up nice. It's idling nice. Got louder because this pipe came out. No clattering, no squeaking, no leaking, nothing dripping. It's awesome. Manual pressure gauge here, and that looks like 38, 39 psi with oil pressure right there. At 140 degrees. Alright, so there we go. So you got to see it run, you got to see it warm up a little bit, and man, it's a solid running engine. I kind of want to use it for one of my projects, but This is a good one for somebody to make a sweet hot rod out of. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this video online, and with all the other information that kind of goes along with it, as far as like description, price, that type of thing. If you are interested in it, it'll be posted on MuleTown Speed. I think it's MuleTown Speed Engine Bunker is the YouTube channel that I created just for these engines that I'm selling. So check that out. If it's still for sale, it'll be up there, as well as our Facebook page, MuleTown Speed, Instagram, MuleTown Speed. You can email me, muletownspeed@gmail.com, or you can call me or text me, whatever. We're located in South Middle Tennessee, and if you need it delivered, I can put it on a pallet, and as long as you're not too far away, I can get it to you. So anyway, price and everything else is in the description. So let me know if you're interested, and thanks for watching, guys. See you.